Do you want rare Japanese exclusive Beyblades like this one, even if you don't live in Japan? These exclusives are not for sale in stores, and I'm going to be giving one away in this video. I'm going to show you exactly how to win them yourself, step by step, using the Japanese Beyblade X app, even if you do not live in Japan. Let's dive in. Today I'm going to tell you exactly how to get the exclusive prize bays like this one here that are only available in the Japanese Beyblade X app when you don't live in Japan. At the end of this video, I'm going to be giving away a code that you can redeem for the prize bay Tusk Mammoth with the elusive Elevate bit. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment below what your favorite combo you want to build with the exclusive pink Elevate bit is. Also, if this video helps you, I deeply appreciate a like and subscribe. I'm a new Beyblade channel and I cannot wait to show you what else I have in store. Anyways, let's get started. So first, let me show you this prize bay, the Tusk Mammoth 280 Elevate, a rare get bay I won directly through the app. You cannot buy these in stores. They're app exclusive, often with unique colors or parts that give you a real edge in battle or just add something really sick to your collection. To get these, you'll need to win them in the Japanese Beyblade X app through the Rare Bay Get Battle system.
Rare Bay Get Battle.
Not the version of the app that's on the United States App Store. Here's how it works. When you buy Takara Tomy Beyblade products, not Hasbro products, you get a one-time use QR code inside. You scan this QR code in the app to earn points. Keep in mind that the Hasbro products in the US don't have these codes, so make sure you're buying Takara Tomy products if you want to get these codes. There are different versions of the app for different regions, like Singapore or Korea, but to actually ship prizes outside of Asia, you're going to want to use the Japanese version of the app and scan Japanese QR codes in particular. Here's the trick to know if it's not Japanese. Look for the small capital A next to the QR code. That means it's for other Asia regions, and if you choose those, the shipping options that I'm going to talk about here won't work for you outside of those regions. Every time you scan a QR code, you get points. Once you reach 1,000 points, you can spend those points for a roll at a chance to win a prize. For reference, a random booster QR code typically gives around 1,600 to 1,800 points, and larger products like the CX04 Stadium set, they give over 5,000 points. Now, first things first, we're going to walk through how to get the app. If you're on Android, all you got to do is download Proton VPN or really any VPN app. This is not sponsored, by the way. Connect to a Japanese server and then create a new Google Play Store account that's regionalized to Japan. I don't personally own an Android phone, so I don't want to go too deep into that process, but there are plenty of step-by-step guides on Reddit that can walk you through it. I'll link one of them below that the comments seem to indicate works pretty well. Once you have the app downloaded, everything else, from redeeming QR codes, earning points, and winning rare bays, works exactly the same on Android as it does on iPhone. So if you're on Android and you've already got the app, feel free to skip ahead to the next part of the video. For now, let's walk through how to get the Japanese Beyblade X app on iPhone, since that takes a few more steps. First, we're going to need to make a Japanese Apple ID. You'll need to use a different email and a working phone number than your normal Apple account. But don't worry, Google Voice numbers work great and they're free. To do this, you'll go to Apple's main website, you'll click the Create an Account button, you'll fill in your information, including using Japan as your region, and put in your Google Voice phone number that you set up or another phone number that's not already connected to an Apple account. You'll get a verification code sent to that number, and once that's done, you should be good to go. Once you've got a Japanese Apple ID ready to go, you're going to want to go on your iPhone, go to Settings, go to your Apple ID header area at the top, click Media and Purchases, and sign out. Now, don't worry, this is not going to mess up anything on your phone. It's not going to delete any of your content. Your sign in on your phone and your sign in specifically for the App Store are two separate things, and you'll be able to sign right back into your normal Apple ID and stay logged into your normal Apple ID once you have the Japanese Beyblade X app downloaded. For now, you're going to want to sign in with your Japanese Apple ID after you've signed out of your main Apple account, and then once you've done that, you'll go to the App Store and search for the Beyblade X app and download the app. You'll know you're in the right app store if you start seeing Japanese writing on some of the advertisements and you see the correct icon for the Beyblade X app. After it installs, you can switch back to your regular Apple ID. Again, none of your apps or files will change or disappear. The only time you'll have to switch to your Japanese Apple ID is if the Beyblade X app has an update, in which case you'll go through the same exact process to sign into your Japanese Apple ID, update the app, sign out, and then sign back into your regular Apple account. Once you have the right app, again, not the US version, but the Japanese version, you're going to want to tap the app and start going through the setup prompts. Once you've gone through the setup prompts, you'll be on the home page. You're going to want to tap this icon on the bottom to scan QR codes. This is what you'll do every time you have a new QR code to scan and you want to earn those points. After scanning, your points will appear on the screen and you'll be able to redeem them later for rolls on rare get bays. When you're ready to try for a rare get bay, here's what it actually looks like to go through the process. Also keep in mind, while the video is cool, as soon as you redeem the points, the entire process is entirely by chance and randomized. So tapping when it says tap or getting a good or bad launch doesn't make a difference in what prize you actually get. So don't stress too much about that. The animation will play, and what you're going to want to look for is a burst finish. Any other finish like spin finish or over finish will not result in a prize bay. You might get a prize like a bit set or a sticker set, but to get the prize bays, you have to have a burst finish. Now, congratulations, you won a Beyblade and you want to get it shipped to you. Here's how you do that using Zen Market, the best service for this in my experience. Now, keep in mind, this is not sponsored. This is just a service that I used. It took exactly 20 days from starting the process from the very beginning to holding my prize bay in my hands. And it cost me $30.18 USD total from start to finish. What you're going to want to do is go to zenmarket.jp and make a free account. On your phone, open the Japanese Beyblade X app, go to your winning ticket, and then tap the icon to open the Takara Tomy store link. Now the store page is going to be in Japanese, but you should be able to tell you're on the right spot by using the pictures. Once you've confirmed you're on the right page, copy the URL and go back to Zen Market. Click Add a Shop or Auction Item URL. Paste the link and then return to the Beyblade X app and copy your one-time use redemption code. In Zen Market's notes section, write, "Please redeem using this code," and then enter the code, and thank you. Once you've done that, you can submit and you've completed this step. Keep in mind that you're going to want to double check the Takara Tomy store page when you copy the URL to make sure the item is currently in stock. Because if you try to do this and the item's not in stock, obviously it's not going to work with Zen Market. Once it's submitted, Zen Market does a manual review. It doesn't take very long. I submitted mine around 9 or 10 p.m. US Central Time, and it got approved in about 20 minutes. Once approved, you're going to see the exact cost that you're going to need to pay to have Zen Market purchase the item on your behalf. You'll be able to add that exact amount to your Zen Market account. I used Apple Pay and it was super simple. I'm sure you can use Android Pay or some other service. It's pretty straightforward. And once you've added the funds, they'll be able to purchase the item. It usually arrives in their warehouse in about 2 to 3 days. And then once it arrives in their warehouse, you'll be able to pick a shipping method or a parcel method. For prize bays, I recommend using Avia Small, 22 centimeters by 16 centimeters by 9 centimeters, and 220 grams if you're redeeming a single prize Beyblade. Once you've added the additional funds to pay for the parcel, which is the same exact process you go through for adding the funds to purchase the blade itself, then they're going to pack it up and ship it. Mine took just under 2 weeks to arrive into my home in the US from Japan once I had paid for the parcel service. Remember, if you want to win that Tusk Mammoth Prize Bay code for yourself, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below what you'd use that pink Elevate bid on. I'll be picking a winner 7 days from the launch of this video. Let me know down in the comments if this was helpful for you. If you have any follow-up questions, I'll try my best to help out. And while you're down there, hit the like button if you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Beyblade content in your feed in the near future. My name is Ryan. Thanks for watching and welcome to the club.